Computer. All right. Hi, Jalea.
Julia did it!
Yay. Okay. So we're gonna start now. Hide a little bit. I actually want to see you guys. Okay. So I'm gonna conduct the next, I don't know, 20 minutes in English, just because I want to get through these things quicker. Okay. So here are some of the class guidelines. I will guide you through them. You don't need to take notes because you'll have access to this PowerPoint, so you can always go back to it. But before we do that, here's our class website. Have you guys seen it already?
Yes, it's cute.
Yeah, looks nice.
Thank you. Tried, but not sure if, well, the good thing, all the links are working. That's the one thing I cared about. Okay, so let me kind of take you through, give you a tour of the website. Okay, so here's our page. It's the same page for all my classes. All you have to do, and by the way, this is also on a mobile, your phone. You can access it through your phone. So all you do is you click on your page. So if you have a class, another class with me, you can go to that page as well. But basically, you'll just click on our page, which is Español 2-3, and it'll take you here. And here's just a little message from me telling you all you have to, here's all you gotta find. Okay, I guess the most important thing that I set up in here is our class plan, planes de clase. ¡Ay, qué bonito perro! Hermoso.
My study.
Wait, is it he or she?
It's a girl. Her name's Princess.
It's a girl. Hola. Oh,
My dog's girlfriend.
Plays with his dog
Okay.
Thor.
Oh.
Okay, so los planes de clase están aquí. Si haces clic, if you click, it'll always take you to our class plan. Let it load. Perfect. Okay, so here's our class plans, and I did put them in English because I have to give access to our principal to see the class plans. So I didn't want to put everything in Spanish because they wouldn't understand. So here's some instructions for your parents. By the way, these class plans are available for your parents, just because in case they want to help you with your homework, which I highly doubt, they can always access whatever we have here. So here are some instructions for you. You should have about an hour of work Monday and Wednesdays after class. So that'll kind of make up for the other hour that we're not together through Zoom. The one thing I really want to highlight is this idea or this fact. I am available Monday through Thursday from 12:30 to 2. That's after lunch. So when we're done with this class, you'll have an hour for lunch. And then after that, I'll be available for any questions. Also, this time is the time that you'll take in case you want to retake a test, you want to talk to me, you need help on your homework, whatever, pretty much anything that you need that's going to be our time. In addition to the Monday through Friday, Monday through Thursday, we all have, all your teachers have a Friday time from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay? So all you have to do is invite me to a meeting via Zoom. Has anybody hosted a meeting before? Raise your hand if you have. No,
I mean, I did a couple minutes ago, but I was trying to figure out how to get back into another class.
Okay, got it.
I know how to, yeah.
Okay, so if you have not downloaded the app to the Chromebook, please do so because that'll make things easier. You can also download it to your phone because, hey, maybe you're driving and you want, or you're in a car and you want to contact me with your phone. That way you have multiple ways of accessing Zoom. And all you got to do is host a meeting and then click invite and my name should appear. If it doesn't appear, copy the URL and then send me through one of the things. So that's pretty much, this is going to be the paper that you see every day that you come in. Again, to kind of reiterate, we're only meeting Monday, Wednesdays. That cuts our class pretty much not in half, but somewhat.
Wait,
okay.
So what is
here?
Friday?
Yeah, go ahead.
Exactly.
Friday
what exactly is going to happen?
Okay, so Friday is the time that you guys get to catch up on whatever work you have to do. It's kind of like a work day, basically. It's also an extended office hours for me to give you one-on-one help, right? It's also time for me to reach out to your parents in case you're not making it to the class or whatever it is. So this is the time that you're taking advantage of to give you time to do work. Is that?
Is it going to be
so we're
required?
not meeting to attend? Well, no, I
Yeah.
can't. I have no way of knowing that you're there or that you're even working. So no, it's not. If I'm inviting you to a meeting, you have to attend. Sure.
All right.
Yes, that's for sure. And of course, if the time isn't working for you because you're in another meeting, let me know. But you have to make yourself available in case I want to meet with you, which will happen because some of you guys need some help. And I know you don't want to ask for help, but I need to give it to you. So that's kind of where we'll stand. So in here, I've divided, and ignore this for a little bit. We'll go back to it when I go through the PowerPoint, but I've organized our plans by week. So week 1, we're obviously today, Monday, and I did put in English again because our principal has to access it, and I just wanted her to have access to everything without having to translate or whatever.
Principal,
so today
no
is
habla
Monday.
español.
I know. Hoy es lunes. Materiales. You need your Spanish notebook, Google Classroom website. I did not post the Google Zoom link, here. But if it changes, I will post it here. All you got to do is go to the website, get it. It should stay the same for all the meetings, but if it does change, I will post both the link and the password here. The video link, that's for this recording. So I am recording this class just in case you want to go back to it and want to review, forgot what I said, whatever you want to do. It's going to be a YouTube video. So I'm going to be uploading the classes to YouTube. That way, again, if you want to go back to your notes, whoa, that was a loud one.
Sorry.
You're fine, sweetie. Okay. In here, in the activities, classwork, and homework, yellow highlighter means classwork, okay? Bold means homework, okay? Tarea, and I'm still naming them tarea because you should all know what tarea is. Okay.
What if we don't?
Wait till you look funny with your hair. Like something sticking out of your head.
I have that too.
Okay, right. Okay, so everything that's in yellow will be classwork. And that's where, whatever, take notes. You won't turn everything in, that's classwork. I don't want you to turn everything in. If you're taking notes, you don't need to turn in your notes. So whatever I tell you to turn in, that's what you turn in. Don't worry about anything else. Okay, let me go back to the guidelines. All right, I'm gonna go through this one. Okay, so these are my guidelines. I don't know, other teachers have other guidelines, but these are mine, okay? Attendance. I will take attendance every single day. We are mandated to.
Lo siento.
So I need to take attendance for every day that you come, so Monday and Wednesday. I'm also keeping record of when I meet with you or when you want to ask me for help. All that's been recorded, but you don't need to worry about that. Just kind of guidelines, make sure your device is connected to the power just to avoid interruption. If already is, don't worry about it. And connect in a quiet place if possible. I should put that, if possible. And then use your headphones because that's kind of easier, but it's up to you if you want to do that. Okay. Number 4, to locate the chat box. So in our website, and this is for pretty much anyone who wants to reach me. In our website, there's a Let's Chat box. Does everybody see it? Can everybody nod? Can you see it? It's right here. Okay, thank you. So all you got to do is type a message. I've made this available in case your phone is acting up, it isn't working, and you need to reach me as soon as possible. What this does is sends this message to my phone. So it appears like a text message, and I can reply to it right away, and you'll receive my response. So please take advantage of this. This is also for your parents in case they want to contact me. They can always ask me questions through here, and I can answer right away because they come in as text messages. So that's what I wanted to show you. So always take advantage of that one. Okay. My little pointer. Okay, the code of conduct. How many of you guys have seen that document? Raise your hand. Most of you? Okay, good. Yeah, I think you should. So I really won't go over it because I don't want to bore you guys with it. But basically it says, keep it PG-13. keep it decent. Don't show up with some weird clothing unless I tell you to. But no, just keep it, school conduct. Consequences are still the same. You can still get expelled if you do something dumb here. So please just don't do that. You guys are cool. I don't think I need to worry about that with you guys. But, maybe Charlie
Are you sure?
sometimes
Probably with
shows up with some
Charlie.
weird. Yeah, that's what I would worry. Sorry, Charlie.
Charlie always goes in the bathroom.
No, he's there. Okay, so where is the code of conduct? So you go to your Google Classroom. It's an assignment. I know you can call me out for that one. It is an assignment. You click on the assignment. Hey, we have somebody tuned it in. You go to your instructions. You click on the PDF. You download it. Type in your name.
No, Charlie.
They,
Miss
Charlie.
Cloud was
Yes.
do that.
Huh?
She was earlier today. She was like, "I don't have the version where you can sign it. You guys
Okay.
can."
I don't
I think
either.
I already sent it, so it should be good to go. Okay, so here,
What were you guys
all you
doing
gotta
for
do-
class?
Keep going, Miss Rosas.
okay. So all you
Keep
gotta
going.
do is
Listen to
download
both.
it. All you gotta do is download it, and then you please, for the love of your mother, turn it in here. Do not turn it anywhere else. Do not try to remind it. Don't turn it anywhere else. I need it here. The only reason why I really need it here is because I need to transfer it from our docs to my drive, the one that the principal has access to. So I really need to show her that you all signed it. We cool?
How do you sign it again? Like,
sign
you
it?
have to download it?
Download it, open the PDF. So download it as a PDF. It should be editable, not edible. It should be editable. And if it's not, just open it with Google Docs, submit it through the assignment, and you should be good to go. Let me see. Molly did it already, and I'm just gonna see yours, Molly,
I
how
don't
you
know if I
did
did
it.
it right though.
Yeah,
It's
I'm like,
fine.
We will see. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have
The
it.
other one, I put it on the Google Doc because I didn't know how
One
to.
sec.
That one.
Right.
on-
So all you gotta do is then, so if it was me that I was doing it, I would do it with Google Docs, right? Or I would save it to my computer, and then I would just sign it and then upload it from my files in the computer. Is that clear? The easiest way, honestly, is to open it with Google Docs. So
I didn't
open it
turn-
with Google Docs.
The heck?
It's gonna show up like a doc.
we're literally just
Save
gonna
it
type.
in your drive, and then submit it in my
Just-
my assignment.
Like type in your name. That's all.
Yeah,
it
just
is.
typing your name, and then that's it. Okay? Questions on that one? Clear? Not clear? Okay. So
Yes.
I set it to be due. Let me turn that off. I set it to be due
Tomorrow, right?
tomorrow.
It says
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So tomorrow Wednesday tomorrow Tuesday at 2. Just because I don't know, whatever. Give you time to figure it out. Okay. Let's go back to our distance learning thing. Here. Your weeks off work. So where do you find that? So you go into your Google Classroom, go to classwork, and it's here. Can everybody see it? It's an assignment. It's titled COVID-19 Weeks Off Assignment. 2 of you have turned it in. I love you for that. Okay.
Thank you.
How do you turn it in? So I posted some few instructions. So in my announcements, all the way here, right here, right? Do not try to submit it here because there's no way to submit it here. This is just an announcement. It's not a, it's not an assignment. The only way you can turn stuff in is on the assignment, which is right above that announcement. Can you all see it? So here's kind of some instruction. I put a YouTube video on how to scan a document on an iOS, that's an iPhone, Android. If it all fails, like you are just done, you've been trying this for an hour, it doesn't work, take a picture of your work, make sure I can actually see it, and then send it to Remind. but I don't want to see any remind pictures. So just try to do it here. If you click on the assignment, all you got to go is do instructions, and mine doesn't have it because I'm the teacher, but you should have a place here to submit it. You can also do it in your phone. So let's say you have an Android phone, right? All you got to do is go to your Google Drive app. So you do have to download the app and then upload the picture that you took. Okay, it's pretty simple. So hopefully you guys can figure it out. If you're having trouble with it, text me so I can kind of walk you through the instructions, but I want to do that not to take away the time. Okay, so that's where your work will be. It's due by today, 2 p.m. just to give you guys some cushion time, because I'm sure you're turning stuff in for other classes and you weren't sure where to. So I'm giving you until 2 p.m. to turn in your vacation work, which is not vacation, but you know. Okay, so let me go back to this and jump all the way to Español 2. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let me present really quick. Present. Okay. As I have showed you, always refer to our class website for the agenda. Your agenda will always be there. Most of the links to the stuff will always be there. I think I didn't link the PowerPoint, but I'll link it in a minute. It's super easy. All you got to do is click on the blue and it'll take you to the material that you need. Classwork. When will classwork be due? Obviously, we only have an hour to do things. So I don't want to take a lot of time giving you time to do classwork, because that takes us forever. So classwork is due by 5 p.m. Monday and Wednesday. Is that clear? Nod your head so I can know that you heard me. Okay. So classwork is due 5 p.m. If in case you need extra time, whatever, you'll have until 5 p.m. Okay. There is in Google Classroom a week 1 thing where you turn in your work, and it'll be a tab, like a new assignment for every week. That way, classwork for Monday and classwork for Wednesday, you'll turn in one tab, so you're not finding every other tab. The same goes for homework. So homework will be due in one tab in Google Classroom, and it always goes by weeks, because that's how I organized it originally in the plan. That's how you'll see it. Don't really want to get lost into those. So look for those in your Google Classroom, okay? It should always be classwork and homework, week 1, week 2, week 3, all the way till the end, okay? Okay, Flipgrid is really important. Your new topics will be posted on Wednesday, and they will be due Monday before the class meeting, okay? So remember, we are meeting Monday and Wednesdays. I'll post the topics on Wednesday, and then you'll have that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then, you know, Monday we restart the session again. It'll be due before that. So make sure that you do turn it in, because Flipgrid does give me a timestamp of when you submitted your video. So make sure that it's before. You can still turn it in case, I don't know, you forgot, you know, I don't know, whatever, you couldn't do it. It is late. It does take away points, but you still turn it in. So please make sure that you're not missing out from those. We're doing one Flipgrid once a week. Is there anyone, actually, for Ms. Rosa? Oh, by the way, I am so sorry, Ms. Rosa.
Yes.
Totally forgot to introduce. So for the next following weeks, we're gonna have Ms. Rosa. She's going to be helping me out with the class. So she's a co-teacher in our Google Classroom. You don't really need to do much with that, but just so you know, she is a hands-on deck with me. She is going to be helping you out. So maybe I'm in a meeting, I can always refer you to her. She speaks Spanish, she's 100% fluent. So we're all good to go in there. So Ms. Rosa, just for you, let me escape from and go to the website. Ms. Rosa, you also have access to the class website. So if you go to Hablando, it'll take you to the Flipgrid. And everybody here is kind of familiar with it, but since you are new to our class, Here are the Flipgrids. All you got to do is click on the Hablando link, this one, and it'll take you there. And here's our classes. That's our Spanish class. Ooh, Spanish 1 class. Huh. Should be Spanish 2. Okay. Maybe I did the wrong link. I'll link it later on. Okay, so but it is here. All of you guys have access to that, etc. So we won't spend much time there. Those are Flipgrids. Any questions on when Flipgrids will be due? No, so Mondays before class, they'll be posted on Wednesdays, okay?
Question on
Go ahead.
the work that we had over the break.
Yes, honey.
So how should we turn that in? Just like take pictures of it? Because I wrote some like on paper.
Right, okay. So again, can you see my screen, Julia? Okay, perfect. So here's the Google Classroom Play. It's called COVID-19 Weeks Off Assignment.
Mm-hmm.
This is my teacher screen, so you can't really see where to add it, but your screen should have a place to add it. I think if you click on it, it says add from file, add from drive, etc. right? So all you do, and this can also, you can also do this in your phone. All you do is you scan it, and Jalea, you have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to our Google Classroom. Go back to the assignments. Kind of scroll down through the messages in Google Classroom, Julia. You see that?
It shows me the scan, yeah.
Okay, and then I posted a YouTube video on how to upload from an iPhone.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and that way you should just be able to do that. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect. If you still have questions, do not hesitate to contact me, honey. I can walk you through all the steps, and trust me, it's super, super easy. Okay.
All right, thanks.
So, not that one. Okay. Those are the Flipgrids. Present. Get my little, you guys, I've discovered this little pointer thing. I love it. I'm discovering new things every day.
The more you learn.
Can I try something?
Okay. So
Can I try?
our readings. We are going to be doing readings, and this is new for everybody. Whoa. Okay, there it is. Okay. So has anybody heard about the website Common Lit? Raise your hand. Common Lit. One. Okay. No. Okay. So the obviously it's linked in here. Can everybody go to the? Can everybody go to the to this in your screen? So go to class plans, and under class plans you'll have. Here, I'll walk you through it. Go to the website. Click on class plans. So go ahead and do that now. And once you're in class plans, click on the blue link where it says review distance learning guidelines, and that should take you to this kind of screen. Once you get in there, you'll have another link, which is the Common Lit. It'll take you to a new screen. And here is the code that it'll ask you for. I've added everybody, hopefully everybody. I've added everybody, so kind of made accounts for all of you already. And this is the class code. Let me know when all of you guys are in. I'm gonna go practice what I preach because I didn't connect my computer. So let me go through that.
Do you want us to go, Ms. Rosales?
Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So go to the PowerPoint that I'm looking at. Are you there, Rachel?
How do we?
No,
You
he
click-
said to go in the class website.
So you go to this link, the Common Lit link. You go to it. You'll have a screen that looks like, let it load, like this. And then the class code is Z5QBQP. You submit it, and it should take you to the account. Let me log in for you guys really
Wait,
quick.
how do we get to the class
what?
website?
Where's
So-
PowerPoint? What the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna, hold up. I'm gonna walk everybody everybody through this again. Go to class website. It's arosasgarcia.wixsite.com/my site. Okay, is everybody there?
This honors English.
If you, for some reason, are unable to access the website, go to your Google Classroom. It's linked right here.
And just click on the side button on the left.
Mhm.
And then it'll appear.
Okay, go to your class plan. So click on this. It'll have something that looks like this.
In Espanol.
Mhm.
Espanol.
Planes Español, 2-3. Then you click on the very first thing on student activities, classwork, and homework. Click on that. It'll take you to our PowerPoint. It is slide number 19.
I'm in, mine says honors English. The one that I'm on. I don't know how to get to the Spanish one.
Okay, so in the website, Molly,
Mm-hmm.
you see at the top right?
Yeah.
You go there and you click on 2-3.
Wait. Where is this? My internet's just really slow.
That's okay, hon. But did you see all the instructions?
Yeah, it's just
3 little things on the side, right?
Mhm.
Left.
Yes,
Okay.
So right here. Right here. It's kind of like a little menu. And then you go all the way to 2-3. Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the
All
class
right.
code?
And it's right in your, right here. It's these are all capitals, Z5QBQP. It's right there in your,
We connected with Google Classroom, right?
it's connected to your Google Classroom already. Yes, I did
Right.
that previously to
So
this.
what is the class code?
Again, it's Z5QBQP.
Okay.
All capitals, please.
Okay.
This could not have been.
Should we sign up for it, or do you already have an account made for us?
You already have an account made for you.
Top
You don't
left,
need to sign up.
click on sign in with Google, and then use your school email and it'll work.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you clicked on this, it should have just taken you to the page where you have to enter the class code.
Yeah, I can't find. Where do you enter the class code into?
So, Molly, are you on the PowerPoint on slide 19?
I don't. Where's the distance learning guidelines thing? My internet's
So,
really slow.
You're fine, hon. It's on the class plan. Right here.
Wait.
You go down. It's the blue link. You click on it. It'll take you here. And then go down to slide 19. And there's the link. Click on the link. It'll take you to something that looks like that.
When it says select grade, it only has 3 and 2. Am I far behind or?
I just did 2.
Just do 2.
Just
Yeah,
2?
it doesn't do anything to you.
Okay,
It doesn't
well,
limit you from.
Miss Russell,
Alright.
when I
Yes.
hit sign, because I'm on the same page as Haley right now, it says
Yeah.
my account needs updating, and it's like saying something went wrong.
Oops, something went wrong, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Let's see what's going on.
It just says
I
my
think mine's all set up.
Where on the
Hello.
2-3
Yeah,
thing?
like made the password, and then like now my account needs updating.
Yeah, you have to make a password just so it works every time you log in.
Yeah, but now it's not even letting me do it. I created a password, and it's saying something's going wrong.
Yeah, it appears in like the right-hand corner and it just says, oops, something went wrong. something.
Okay, try to reload the page
I
and
just
see if
did.
that's possible.
And it's still doing the same.
Okay, let me see.
How you get to the FAO?
Doing that for me too.
The class plan?
Yes.
Oh, I just got in.
Okay.
Do
It
it,
said-
Jeopardy man.
Was successful. Connect to my
Okay.
Google Classroom account. What the heck?
Okay, I did it. Connect to my Google Classroom account.
Yeah, click that.
Yes. Okay, let me see if, who am I have. I know, takes a while. Okay. So you should all be here.
Oh,
No.
nice.
Make sure you're signing in with your school email. Whoa, somebody's typing angrily.
It's my keyboard.
Yeah, I can
Mechanical.
hear it.
He's a gamer. He's got a mechanical keyboard.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should all be here because I added you here. Oh, okay. Second, add that to everybody. I don't know why it wouldn't let everybody do a second. Okay, and by the way, if your password isn't working, I can always reset it. So, yeah.
Okay, so Jessica she's on the Zoom, but she can hear everyone, but she can't say anything when she clicked off the screen or something.
She's been like screaming at us this whole time.
So because she's
She
muted,
muted?
you have to unmute
What?
yourself. No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah, if you click, because this one's different than all the other ones we did today. I don't know why.
Mr. Resist, you ever muted? Because you can mute people.
I can, but I didn't unmute. Oh, here, I can unmute. There, Jessica. Oh, I
Jessica
can't
can
hear
go
her.
to the chat box or something.
Okay, let me
I don't know.
do this whole thing here. I'll. So I can see you here.
Oh my God, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's angry.
It's mechanical.
Jeffrey,
Mute
I'm
yourself.
gonna mute you.
Really annoying.
Let's see. Let me-
Damn.
Poor Jeffrey.
Oh my God.
Balkan. Okay, unmute. Okay. Jessica.
Class end.
Jessica, I think you might have muted yourself because when I click unmute, it won't here. Unmute all. There. I unmuted everybody. I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes. Hi.
Okay.
Oh.
That was scary. It like took me somewhere else and I got so confused. I don't know.
It's okay. Okay. Who needs a kind of go through, show me how to do this?
I don't even know how to get to the lesson plan. I couldn't find it.
Okay.
I'm that lost.
You're fine. Don't worry. This is the first day. We're all kind of lost here. Well, I'm not lost.
We're all special today.
Okay. So the easiest way to get to the website, go to your Google Classroom. So I'm going to walk everybody through the same instructions again.
Oh
Go to
my
your
God.
classroom. If you're in, don't worry about this. I'm just trying to get this for everybody else who hasn't gone in. Okay, scroll down through the announcement. That big old announcement that I made on Friday, click on the, says that English 910 my site. Click on that. All there?
Yeah.
Okay, once you
Yep.
are there, click on the menu. Click on the black menu. Español 3. I don't know who's talking. Okay, once you are in the website, is everybody on the website?
Me.
once you're in the website, there's our class plan right there. Right here, class plan. Click on that. So click on the picture. It'll take you to something that looks like this. It'll take you to a doc.
I love Rachel's face is just gleaming. Froze your face for a second, Rachel, and you were just gleaming. That was funny.
Okay, is everybody okay?
Yeah.
All right.
See.
All right, so
Mentally
once you're in the
ill.
class plan, so the very first thing that's linked, the only thing that's linked actually, right there, you click on the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint is blue. It looks like that. You go to slide number 19. So you scroll down to the slides. You go to slide 19, right?
I'm already on this.
You click on the Common Lit link. Here's the code. V5BQP. For easy, copy and paste it. Like right click, copy. It should take you to something that looks, never mind. Okay, it's gonna take you to a page
Dad.
that asks for a class code. Enter the class code in there. So you'll do paste. It'll paste it. Okay, is everybody in there?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, this is a lot, but we're there. Okay, here are your readings. Like that, you're not there. Okay, here's your reading. So what you have to do, this is your assignment. All you gotta do is you click on the assignment and it'll take you to the reading. The reading is super small and it has questions. It has comprehension questions. So when I click on it, this is all of you guys. It'll show me when you start it, right? It has the guiding questions right there. And each question is kind of on one. So you read the story, read it, super small. And then you go on to the next question, okay? These are just guiding questions. Assessment questions, these are the ones that you're gonna turn in. So the assessment means test, right? This is the one that you answer after reading the question. You do not have to do the discussion question, only the assessment question. Okay, is everybody clear on that?
Mine says it needs a password.
I'm sorry?
Mine says it needs a password.
Yes, add in a password. You make it yourself, whatever
okay.
password you want to do. Okay, so there's your reading. I posted a couple readings. They're not all due at once. I'll tell you when they're due. I posted a couple already. They do have a date here that I kind of tried gauging. So we kind of have a reading for a full month. So you'll click on your assignments and I can see when you do them. I can see your answers to the questions. I can see pretty much everything. So that's where you'll find your readings.
What
Okay.
grade are we in? Third or second?
Second. It doesn't really matter. Whatever grade you put in, it doesn't matter. Okay. Can I move forward? Is it okay with everybody to move forward?
Yeah.
Yes. 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 Nod if you, I can't see you. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. So those are our readings. The reading questions will be due Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Okay, just to give you, some time. Most of you guys are pretty good procrastinators. You'll leave it to the last minute. Cool with me. By 6 p.m.
Me.
Okay. All right, those are the readings. Listening. I'm gonna present now. Okay. All you have to do is go to our class page under escuchar. There's a guy with some headphones in there. That's all you gotta do. If you click on the guy with the headphones, it'll take you, so the guy with the headphones right here, escuchar, right? It'll take you to the videos that I want you to listen to and make a summary for. I will tell you exactly when those are due. Every week on Mondays before the beginning of class. Don't worry about putting all these things together. They're all in the class plan, okay? So if you're like, oh my gosh, so many days, don't worry, okay? I'm just letting you know what you have to do. When the time comes, I'll explain everything again so you guys all have the instructions ready. Basically what the listening is you listen to the videos, you make summaries in Spanish, summarizing, describing what you saw, heard, understood in the video. It doesn't have to be that long. It could be done in a doc. That's the easiest way, okay? Homework. Whoa. Can you, oh, that hurt my ears. Okay. Homework. The rules stay the same. All homework is due before the Zoom meeting, before the next meeting begins. So if your homework is on Wednesday, if I assign homework on Wednesday, it's obviously due on Monday. If I assign it on Monday, it's due on Wednesday. Any late work is still penalized. All your homework is due on Google Classroom. Again, it's organized by weeks. Okay, it's organized by weeks. So all you gotta do is go week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 homework. And that's where you submit both Wednesday and Monday's homework. Is that clear? See? Okay. Tests. They're still gonna happen once a month. The retakes happen on Fridays. Not Monday through Thursday. There's not enough time there to do a test. Fridays are the time when you connect with me and ask me for the test. Or if I make it available to you, you just click on it. Questions on that? Preguntas? No? Okay. All right, let's go on. How do you communicate with me? You can text me through Remind. I think I have everybody on Remind. If you're not there, here's the code. Codes are also in Google Classroom. Look for them. The chat box on the website, which, by the way, all of you guys have Chromebooks. Make this class page a favorite in your toolbar. That way you just click on, like it's a little box, it's a toolbar there that you just click and you're not going back and forth with all these things. You can contact me through Zoom. All you gotta do is host a meeting and send me the link through whatever means you can. That's how you'll get to see me in person trying to help you and trying to guide you through the things. Is that clear? So this is how we communicate. We're pretty good about communicating. You guys are always sending me reminds and whatnot. So it's, I don't think we're having enough problem with it. Okay. Let's see, anything else that I have? No, okay. Let's go back to the class plan. So if you're there, we have about 15 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna do the review phrases in just a minute, but I just wanted to kind of get you here. If you can see on top of the class plan, so right here on this little thing, I have put in here all the things that are due. So for example, the listening part, these are the videos. These are due every other week on Mondays before the beginning of class. The common lit readings, they're due Wednesdays. Your first common lit is due this Wednesday, as you can see under Tarea, okay? Your flip grids are due Mondays before class. So all Mondays, you have a flip grid to do. And that's it. All the other stuff that I went over, this is it, okay? And I did do an orange, purple, and blue highlighter. That way you kind of know when it's due, okay?
So the first comment is due on Wednesday?
Yes, ma'am. It's due on Wednesday. And that's your tarea uno. I'm going to restart the count just for the sake of clarity. Okay. How do you navigate your class activity?
Okay, so Tarea.
So tarea uno on Common Lit, right? You go to your Common Lit, would be La Señorita Nelson, and I'm gonna add in the title to that right now. Common Lit
And
reading.
that's due on Wednesday?
That's due on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay?
This Wednesday?
This Wednesday. That's correct. So by the way, look at when it's due. It's due by when?
Wednesday.
By when?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And it has a time. Okay, it's really important that you guys look at the time because I don't want you guys freaking out. Like, oh my gosh, it's Wednesday and we start class in 15 minutes. I haven't done my reading. No. Okay, don't worry about that. It's due by 6 p.m. So you'll have, even if you leave it till Wednesday, you should all do it before, but if you leave it to Wednesday, you'll have until 6 p.m. to do it. That way you are working on other classes and you know you have until 6 p.m. to do it, okay? And all it is comprehension questions, nothing else. And I think there's one short answer question to which I just need 1 or 2 sentences. En español, everything's in Spanish, okay? Pregunta, question.
See.
No?
So this is homework that's due Wednesday. Okay.
Yes, yes. Any other homework that I tell you, oh, that's due, whatever, you know, that's when it's due. Like right here on your, when we come back on Wednesday, you already have a Flipgrid that's going to be due on Monday, and you're going to have a listening activity that's going to be due on Monday. Okay, so they're all highlighted according to the highlight color up here. That's when they're due. So all you got to do is look up. You don't even have to, keep a reminder of everything. Okay, what is in yellow? What's in yellow? It's your class work. Like I put here, take notes, because that's probably what we will get through today. So notice these are not linked. I will link them. Okay, I just gotta kind of do this. I really just gotta link it. I'll link it in a minute. Most of the materials you'll get in the class will be linked. Okay, in addition to the video, in addition to everything. I still want you to take some notes because obviously the PowerPoint doesn't have everything. There's some of the stuff that I'm talking about and you want to write those. So I still want you to use your Spanish notebook to take notes. Not on everything. You can always take notes on the computer if you want. Whatever you want to do with me is fine. I'm not going to collect your notebooks for notes or anything like that. Okay? All right. Is there anyone who is confused about something?
No.
You're confused? No? Okay, so
just,
you're good.
It's just going to be the same homework,
Yeah.
right?
Same
They're not gonna
homework.
change?
No, they're not going to change.
Right.
I'm just going to vary it into Flipgrids, the readings, maybe some writing in there, of course, because we have to do writing. But that covers us for listening, speaking, writing, and whatnot. So that's it, the homework.
So,
and you will have homework every day. So, well, Monday, Wednesdays, basically.
If we ever need to know what we need to do, it's going to be like those 3, right? Just depending on what to find. All right.
Yes. So if you go here, let me zoom out. If you go here, if you ever need to know, or let's say you were absent, I don't know, you woke up and you had the flu, couldn't join in that class day. So here you'll have the week, like today is Monday 4/6, that's April 6th. You need your materials. I'll link this video in a minute when we are done. You'll be able to find the link, video link. In our activities, what's yellow is what we did in class. What's in bold is your homework, okay? And if you can see, I kind of started doing week 2. There's nothing in there, obviously. Week 3, week 4, all the way through week 9, which is when our semester ends, okay? So really, I've made it so that none of you guys get lost. Let's say your internet isn't cooperating that day. You can always come back here, figure out what we did, look at the video of what we did, and bam, it's gonna be like you have attended class. Is that clear? I didn't hear that. Can you repeat that?
Yeah.
Did somebody, Rosa, did you have a question?
No.
No,
Someone
okay, I thought that was your voice. Okay.
No,
Did
it's one
somebody
of
else
the
have a
students.
question? Okay, got it. All right, so that's basically the rundown of how our class is gonna work. Again, I've made it so that it's super clear that these are linked. Excuse me. I didn't link this one, but I'll link it right now. So we have about 7 minutes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Google Classroom really quick, and I'm gonna review with you some of the phrases that we did. So here, let me go to my, under vocabulary, vocabulario, I'm just gonna click there. And that's gonna take me to my material. So, or not. Oh no, it's linked wrong. Okay, never mind, scratch that. It's linked wrong for some reason. I will fix that. Here, okay. So in your Google Classroom, you have vocabulary. I gave you guys this sheet. I don't assume everybody has it, so I've uploaded it, okay? We started with these words. You guys remember that? ¿Se acuerdan? Okay, empezamos con estas palabras. Abandonar, abrazar, abrir, aburrirse, acabar, aceptar. We went all the way through here. So we finished the first 2 rows. Is that clear? See? Do you guys remember that?
Yes.
See? Okay. So you won't be tested on those. We're going to start new ones. So we're going to start with these. Ahorrar, alcanzar, alegrar, alejar. So those are going to be the ones that you're going to be responsible for. And I'll add some more as we go. But you'll have this as a resource for you to go back to in case you've lost your page. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, Jessica.
Are you going to make a Quizlet?
Am I going to make a what?
Are you going to make a Quizlet of the words, or are we going to make Quizlets ourselves?
No. I can make one. I can make one, of course. I just wasn't sure where we're going to go to today, so I haven't made one. But Quizlet is also linked in our class website, so that way it'll take you to where you should be. Okay.
In the chat is a cat.
Baby brother, probably.
Muriel calls.
Okay. In there, I also have the phrases. So these phrases that we went over last class. Adivina qué, afirma qué, aguántate. They're all here. It's a PDF that you can go back to. We're going to be going back to those.
Mute yourself so you don't hear Bella.
There you go. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Today, I have a couple minutes. You don't need to take any notes. By the way, I'm just going to show you where the stuff is at. I've made available some PowerPoint. It's here. I'm going to link it in a minute. Here's going to be our new verbs and phrases. So that's where our new material is going to be. I'll start posting more stuff into it as well. Here's your notes. And some of them are not translated, but that's because when you get to class, I'll translate those. And that's it. So far, it's a couple words. So that's what we're going to be studying this new unit. And we're going to be restarting everything. So I know it's a lot, but
Wait, I want to try something with this. Can I?
Yeah, but yeah, just hang on with me.
Wow.
I don't tend to leave you guys all, confused. Who? Stop writing.
Just wanted to.
You don't get to write in my stuff.
Let me write hot.
What is?
I think she started writing. She just.
Oh
ended
my
it.
god.
Your hands up. You're doing it.
It's really hard. Oh
I
God.
see.
Rachel. Okay.
Wait.
So
Rachel.
That was not me.
So we won't go over these because we have 2 minutes. Let me stop sharing my screen.
God, who drew all over the
Wait.
screen?
Okay, there we are. All right.
Oh, my turn.
So please do not feel like you're so lost. You don't know what. Whoa. Lucas. No. Can you seriously close that? Thank you.
Let me join Lucas.
Okay. So
Lucas,
do not feel like. I hope no one's feeling lost. Really, the one step that you have to figure out is go to that website, visit the class plans. I just realized now that some of the links are wrong, so I'm going to fix those links. But the one link that is right is the one most important, the one for the class plan. Go to that one every time. Obviously, we didn't get to do anything or most of the stuff that I planned, so I'm going to move them. I will be updating class plans every single day. I will link the materials. So please don't feel like this, I'm so lost. And if you are feeling lost, contact me. I am here after, this time. I'll be here from 12:30 to 2 to answer questions. If you need to call me, call me. For today, you have only one homework that's due on Wednesday. That's it. No questions, nothing else. Okay? All right. I'm looking at you guys' chat. You've been busy. Thank you, Molly or Sophia. Hi, Sophia.
What?
Okay.
I hear a child.
Oh, there it is.
Charlie's weird.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Can you hear me, Charlie? Weird.
Questions? Any questions on what we're gonna do? Okay.
So everything that's due this week is just the stuff for Wednesday?
Yes, that's the only thing that we got to do for Wednesday is do the reading. Is there anyone who is not in Common Lit yet? No shame.
Rude, Haley.
No. Everybody is on. Everybody saw the. Everybody saw the reading. That
I'm on. What's going on? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm on.
Okay, perfect. All right. So the first reading, La Señorita, that's the one that you have to read.
Okay. Oh, there's a date
And then,
too.
yeah, and then you do the questions that are for assessment, not the guiding questions. The guiding questions are just to help you figure out what's going on in the stuff. You can always do a text out loud. Google Common Lit has a lot of cool things that you can have. Jeffrey. Okay, so that's it
Lucas
for
is bullying
today.
me.
That's not very nice. Rude book. What?
That was bullying me.
Okay. All right. So you have a couple of things that are
It's no bueno.
Oh my god, what is this?
We started screen sharing.
Y'all are gonna get man.
Okay, I'm gonna pause and stop recording before we all get into